Hey y'all, welcome back to Kylie's Creations Candle Company. It's me, Kyla, and today I am prepping for a pop-up shop that I have October 4th. Um, I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I waited till the last minute and I don't have everything that I wanted to have as far as supplies and candles. I don't have everything, and with it being fall now and fall season comes sold out products. I couldn't get my jars because they were sold out, so I had to use an alternative. It was some fragrances that I normally stock up on that I was not able to get because they were sold out, and they won't be available until October. I think it's at October 12th. Um, and it just made me feel some kind of way because when I wanted to order it, I didn't have the funds to order it. But then when I went back to order it, they were already sold out. So I didn't have the opportunity to get them. But I was still able to make some candles, and I'm excited about them because I do have three fall fragrance candles that I will have for my pop up shop. Um, One of them is this one. Um, Another one is this one. And last but not least, I have this one. So, with these three fall fragrant candles, I still have to make labels for them. I just made two other fragrant candles. They are not fall fragrances, and I'm waiting for those to set, and they will be ready by next weekend. And I was thinking if I could go onto an alternative supplier and see if they have what I need as far as jars and wax, then maybe I can order it by order it this weekend, and I'll have it by Tuesday or Wednesday. Then it'll have Thursday, Friday to set, and I could sell them Saturday. But with if all else fails and I don't have um, the jars that I need or even the fragrances that I need, I'm just gonna go along with what I have, and hopefully, I make some pretty decent sales. I'm excited about this pop up shop because we do have more vendors this time. It's going to be with the same young lady that the last pop up shop was with. So I'm hoping for a great turnout and just to network and mingle with other small businesses. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to take my wax melts with me or not this time because unfortunately I don't have the candle fragrances to go along with them, which is um upsetting the at the least, but it is what it is. It happens to small businesses. There are so many different um candle companies now, small business candle companies now, that you pretty much have to get in where you fit in. You order early before it's out of stock, or you won't get what you need. So, with that being said, I'm excited for next weekend's pop up shop. I'm excited to share my products with other small businesses or the customers that we will have shopping at the pop-up shop. I'm actually excited to see what the other vendors are going to have. And yeah, it on my end I am very much so um I don't know. I feel some type of way, but yeah, it happens. Oh, I do have another a fall candle up here that I will be taking along with me. All of these have to have labels made, which I will be doing that later on. But this is another one of my fall fragrant candles. I'm satisfied with this one, but because it turned out the way I wanted it to. I was able to have everything that I needed for these. But yeah, we'll see. I will be posting the pop-up shop. It won't be this weekend, but next weekend, next Saturday. Um, I might even go live at the pop-up shop. Instagram. No, YouTube live. I might do YouTube live for the very first time on October 4th to just, you know, show you all how the pop-up shop is going. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Hey y'all, I want to talk about something all small business owners have to face at some point in time: comparing your business to other people's businesses. You know what I'm talking about. You see somebody else with thousands of followers selling out in minutes, dropping new collections every week, and start wondering, what am I doing wrong? Comparing can creep up real sneaky. It doesn't just show up when you're struggling, it shows up when you're doing okay. You'll be feeling good about your process, then you see somebody else's success. Suddenly, your wins don't feel big enough. Let's unpack this. First off, let's be real. Social media is the biggest culprit. You can be working hard, building your business brick by brick, and then hop onto Instagram or TikTok and see someone else announcing another sellout, packing hundreds of orders, and you're like, dang. But what you're seeing is their highlighted reels, not the behind the scenes. You don't see their sleepless nights, their bills piling up, their mistakes, or even times they almost quit. You only see the polished versions. And then the danger is when you constantly compare, you start doubting your own business. You start asking questions like, should I be further along? Or am I doing this wrong? Why is their business growing faster than mine's? But here's the truth. Growth looks different in everybody. Just because they're hitting their goals faster doesn't mean yours won't come. And just because their business looks bigger doesn't mean it's more sustainable or more profitable than yours. Sometimes that success you're seeing isn't even success. One thing I had to learn is this: your business journey is unique. The products you sell, the story behind them, the customers you're meant to reach, it's all different. Think about it. If every business looked the same, felt the same, and grew the same, it wouldn't even be worth it. Your business has its own fingerprint. And just like with life, timing matters. What's blooming for them right now might not be the schedule for your bloom later. So instead of asking, why not me? Ask, what's working for me right now? And focus on that. And honestly, half of the time when you're comparing, you're not even being fair to yourself. You might be comparing your first year to someone else's fifth year, or your kitchen table setup to somebody who has been at this full time for decades. Like comparing a seed you just planted to a tree that's been growing for years. Both are valid, but they're not at the same stage. Another thing about comparison, it distracts you. Every minute you spend watching someone else's business is a minute you're not putting into your own. You can't grow if you're stuck scrolling. You can't improve your products, your marketing, or your system if you're constantly checking to see what somebody else is doing. And let's keep it real. Sometimes comparisons make you want to copy. You see what's working for them and you start shifting your whole strategy. But the problem is, what's working for them might not work for you. Their audience, their resources, their timing, it's all different. That's why it's So important to keep your eyes on your own paper. Like in school days, if you're always looking at someone else's test, you'll end up failing your own. Focus on you, your brand, your customers, because that's where your growth is going to come from. So here's the thing, comparison doesn't always have to be negative either. You can flip it. Instead of using it to beat yourself up, use it to inspire yourself. If you see another small business owner thriving, instead of thinking, I'll never get there, start asking, what can I do to learn from them? Not copying, but studying. Maybe you notice their consistency, or how they engage with their customers, or how creative they are with packaging. Use that as fuel, not discouragement. And don't be afraid to clap for others. Cheering someone else doesn't necessarily take away from your shine. If anything, it attracts more good energy to you. Remember, someone is looking at you the same way you're looking at them. You might not even realize it, but somebody is comparing their beginning to your now. So your business journey is yours. It's not supposed to look like somebody else's. Don't let comparison steal your joy, your creativity, or your consistency. Instead, focus on your wins, even the small ones. Celebrate every sale, every returning customer, every new product you launch. Those are milestones that matter. And the next time you catch yourself comparing yourself to someone else, let me remind you, what's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. It's just a matter of time that you get where you envisioned yourself being in your business. Now, if this message hit home to you, I want you to drop an orange heart emoji in the comments. And if you're another small business owner dealing with the same struggle, I want you to know you're not alone. Stay consistent, stay patient, and keep showing up. Your time is coming. And when it does, it'll be worth every single minute you waited. Until next time, keep glowing and growing.